Well, it's a play about the French Revolution's reign of terror, and it's a comedy. It's a tall order for a show that ends at the guillotine, but here to tell me how they do it is Jennifer Lilly. She's the actor playing Olympe De Gouges.
That's
Welcome.
right. Hi, thank
Did
you.
I do okay on the name?
You did great.
All
It's
right.
perfect.
Catie Casey, the actor playing Marie Antoinette. Welcome, Casey.
Hello, welcome. Thank you.
And Ayviana Singh, actor playing Marianne Angelle.
Yes, thank you. Hi.
Hi. I want to ask you, Marianne, your character, this is a play that's based in the real historical, you know, facts of the French Revolution. Your character, that was actually kind of a composite
hmm
character of Haitian revolutionaries. Tell us a little bit about how you fit into this four character play.
Yeah, Marianne Angelle, she's a very strong woman. She very much so she embodies a lot of the people during this time. So it doesn't really seem out of place that she's not an actual person from that era because she represents all the people from that time. So I really think she fits in very well with these women
Mhm.
and she shows what all of these people did during that time. So yeah.
I got to see this play a couple of years ago, and it is so funny and it's so compelling. But it's based in history. And Jen, was this history that you were familiar with when you embarked on this role, or were you finding yourself learning a lot about the French Revolution?
So I definitely had to do some research. I mean, I knew it's been a while since I've been in high school. I don't want to tell you exactly how long, but I needed to brush up on my history. Certainly, I was able to find there's one biography of Olympe de Gouges written in English that I found. So I read that. I read her Declaration of the Rights of Women and the Female Citizen. So we definitely did our research
She
coming
was
into
she was a
this.
playwright, and she also was like a feminist. Is that
She was an activist and abolitionist. She was ahead of her time. I mean,
Mhm.
very wild and spicy, Olympe. So yeah, she was very fun to learn about, and even more fun to play.
Yeah, and so your character actually writes to Marie Antoinette. Um, that is the character that you play, Katie, and it is a fun character to play. Not so fun in maybe real life, but in the character, the way that this playwright has written your character. Tell us a little bit about your Marie Antoinette.
She is hilarious.
Mm.
She has all these great one-liners, and she's just written in a way that is very truthful, and in that she brings hilarity. I mean, we just have so much fun playing off each other, and Marie just ties it all together.
Yeah, and she is kind of this like mocking, easy, I guess, mocked character, sort of,
Yes. Yes.
a joke. But part of
And she's
this,
aware of it.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah,
and
so she
kind of
plays into
embraces
it.
it, right?
Absolutely.
Yeah. And so this play, as we say, is kind of historical fact and then also some fiction. Um, it's a play that begins like a comedy and ends like a drama. That's like actually a line in the
It
play,
is, yeah.
like life,
Yeah.
they say. And
Yeah.
so, how do you maintain the comic tone? Because there's a lot of like guillotine here, as we mentioned.
I mean, I can certainly take that. I mean, we think we're hilarious. First of all, let me just say that we
For
crack
sure.
ourselves up every night. No, the play is so brilliantly written. I mean, you've seen the show, so you know it's so brilliantly written, and it is heavy material, which is why I think the fact that it's a comedy is so perfect because you're delivering some pretty heavy stuff to people, but we do it in kind of an easily digestible way, and it's really funny. I mean, Marie's a hoot as we've established, but there are just funny moments with every single woman in the relationships they have with each other. So yeah, we're delivering heavy stuff, but boy, is it funny.
Yeah, and also the play has got just a lot of interaction. These women have this relationship that they build among themselves. Um, do you have like a favorite moment for your character or in the play as a whole? Anya, I mean, just something that sticks with you.
Definitely a favorite moment for me would be when Olymp and I are going back and forth.
Mhm.
It's I feel like any moment where Olymp and I are going
Uh-huh.
back and forth
Mhm.
is really a memorable moment, but especially around the end when we start to like come together again
Mhm.
after all the stuff that's happened throughout the play, all the tragedy that's happened. And we're just having that moment where we're looking out like, I'm scared, but we can be scared together and we're
Mhm.
gonna fight through this together
Yeah.
and we're gonna come together and we're gonna do this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It is an extraordinary play. It opens, I guess, next Friday on September
Yes, the
13th.
13th.
This is at Players by the Sea. We should note that that is
Mhm.
an all-volunteer project, so
Yeah,
everybody from the cast
it
to the
is.
people backstage are all volunteers
Mhm.
on that crew, but it's
Yeah.
a
Yeah.
great enterprise. So, thanks for coming along and sharing this story. We look forward to the performance.
Yay, come see
Thank
us.
you.
All right, thanks so much.